Søren, welcome to Bellator for Bellator debut tonight. A
Thank you.
win over Terry Brazier. You know, what did it feel like to get out there, get that first win under your belt?
Well, it just felt amazing to be back in it. I've been having a bit of a hard time after I went down to featherweight and coming back to lightweight. So that's why I've been off the fight game for like half a year. So it's good to be back. Good to be back doing what I love.
Obviously, in enemy territory tonight. No stranger to it. Having fought in Liverpool against Paddy Pimblett tonight, fighting Terry Brazier in London.
Yeah.
You know, is that something you're getting accustomed to now? You don't mind fighting in enemy territory?
I did say it in the cage. It kind of feed on it. I love it, and I mean, I could do without the beer throwing in Liverpool. So, and there was none of that here. It's just booing. I can live with that.
What's your response to Terry Brazier's comments at the end of the fight before your interview?
He said something around boring fighter. I don't know.
What's your reply to that?
Well, he's welcome to come in CSA, and I'll personally teach him some wrestling. Maybe a few get-ups. I don't know. It seems like he needed.
It was annoying though after being like it was a very good performance, really dominant, and then people booing you, and you're kind of like I felt that it was very good in that fight. You know?
Nah, but I kind of get it because like the home crowd they want to see the guy win. And sadly, if your get-ups is doing ground and pound from the bottom, you're not gonna get anywhere, and that's kind of what we showed. And I also feel with Terry what he was sort of frustrated. I get that because it's so annoying not being able to stand up when that's what you want to do. I also feel like I had the fight standing up as well.
This is two double champions, one from BAM, one from cage. Does this make you the bona fide best lightweight in Europe as far as you're concerned?
But if you say so, I'm not gonna deny that.
Sorry, speaking on your wrestling, I said to you and I spoke to you afterwards that I was standing speaking to Mario Said. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He said that he would like to fight you, obviously, because of how you fight, the style you fight. Is that something you'd like?
Sure.
Bellator can make it happen.
Yeah, I haven't looked far ahead and I haven't looked into him, but fighting grappling specialists is something I've done in the past as well. I just knocked them out instead.
Sorry, when I spoke to you during the week, you said this would probably come down to Terry's strength versus your technique. Do you think that's the way things played out tonight?
I think that's pretty spot on. Pretty spot on prediction. So I didn't anticipate he would be strong all the way through because he had a really good base against the cage, and I was trying my best to get in my way so I could get some decent ground and pound in. But I mean, he was just sitting there. I don't know what to do with that.
How happy are you with Bellator? I mean, a lot was made of you signing for Bellator. A lot of people thought you were right. You're knocking on the door of the UFC. How happy are you with this signing now after this first fight week?
Well, I'm happy, definitely. I mean, there's still you kind of get used to things in being in one promotion for such a long time as I was with the Cage Warriors. So you're kind of used to how things run in Cage Warriors. Obviously, there's a few changes when you move to an organization like Bellator. So just a bit of adjustment, and I think we will be perfect next time.
Were you hoping to challenge some of the American lightweights? Like, did that appeal to you when you were making this decision to go over and fight some of the prominent names in the US cards as well as European series, obviously?
Yeah. So my game plan for this career has always been to take the toughest opponent that want to fight me, and I'm gonna keep doing that because that's the way to get to the top.
Do you have anyone in mind at all?
Not as we speak right now.
Do you think that dominant wins put you on, made everyone else in the rest of the division take real note? Obviously, like people have said, there's a lot of hype for you coming here. Some people say it's make-believe and stuff like that until they actually see you fight. But tonight, do you think that was a performance that turned everyone's head?
Yeah, and I was kind of surprised that he wasn't expecting that. He has Dan Hardy in his corner. He's been commentating my fights all the way through Cage Warriors, where this is what I do. This is my bread and butter. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't plan better ahead for this.
Søren, what were you thinking when he was walking out the dance crew?
To be honest, it took a while for me to notice it. But I mean, everybody got his thing right. So, well, I got my axe, and I guess he got dances. I don't know.
Yeah. How do you get that thing through the customs, man?
Well, we have this Danish passports. It's allowing us so far to bring it into England. I mean, the few times I've been to England without an axe, they kind of look at me funny and like, "What are you doing, mate?"
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Brilliant performance, man. Well done.
Thank you.
Promo.